be done with it all. All that bastard. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Schedule 1. Big, exciting news here for everyone who plays Schedule 1. As you can see, with the community vote being done, Shrooms was the next one picked to be added into the game. So this will arrive somewhere between October and November, as you can see. And there'll also be a Halloween update releasing October 31st. But we did some off-camera work, and we was messing around with some of the mixing, and we found a new strain we're gonna go for. Takes a lot longer to get to because there's so many different ingredients in it, but it is worth a lot more money, about $50 higher than the Dream Balls. I'll show you exactly what it is in just a moment. But we're going to start pushing it out, and we're going to give what we have in stock with the other stuff, we're going to give to our dealers to let them sell out of that. And speaking of our dealers, while we were doing some off-camera work, we also was hit by the cartel, and one of our dealers, Molly, right over here next to us, lost out on some money. So she was robbed, basically, is what I'm getting at. So we also, like I said, if you look down here at our money, let me get it where you can see it. It's 30,000. So we do have enough now to get the barn. Probably something we might be looking to do, because if I push this all to our dealers, we can move the rest of this stuff down. But before we do that, I want to show you the new mix. Here it is. It's called Afghan Diesel, is what we ended up with. And I'll show you on the product list. As you can see right there, it sells for $183. And we can raise that price up to about an even $2 per bud. But it does take a lot to get to it. So you're looking about, what is it here? Sour diesel. So this is all the mixing we have to do. It's like 15 ingredients to get to that. It's a lot on it, but if we just primarily push that one out for ourselves, and the dealers can work on this little bunch over here, we'll be all right. That's what we're going to be doing, is working on getting some more of this. However, I need to get some rest and some sleep in this game, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, everybody coming in. So we know it starts with sour diesel. Like I said, it's a lot to it right here. Sour diesel, cook, banana, paracetamol, sour diesel, banana. Now I did find out some more mixes for these as well that we can run through, which we will once we get to that particular, once we're out of the sour diesel here. We got delivery coming soon because I don't have much. Let's see if it's out here. If not, we'll double check. Okay, I don't see. Do we have anything set up for delivery? All right, so that'll be here soon. Need to be, because by the time I get to this paracetamol, banana gold. Now some of these mixes, as you're working up to, you can start seeing the difference in it. Some of them are pretty good prices. I hear him out there talking. That radio going. All right, adding the paracetamol now. The thick slime, and then we'll go from that, putting in some more cook, and let's check it out. So that's where we're at. Should give us thick slime. And we're gonna need cook. That's horse semen, donut, gasoline, battery. So that, what I say that was? Horse semen, donut, gasoline, battery. It is the damn delivery here. It is not. So we're gonna run to the store and grab the cook, because I know I need at least 20. So we are gonna go try and get that warehouse today too. I just want to get some of this going so we have some to sell. Well, I'm waiting the damn cook already. Shit. Roll on out. Cook's in there now. Then we do semen, donut, gasoline, battery, cook again, and then banana. So I need 10 more banana. where'd it stop? So Aspen can go up there with that. White fruit is next. So what we're going to do on these products as well, let me go ahead and do this. So we've got this one favorited. I'm going to put this one down as what we sell once we get enough. The rest of this stuff I'm going to leave in the list for right now, but I'm going to push all this stuff out to the dealers. So once we put in the next ingredient, I'm going to grab a few of those and take them to the dealers. I want to get about 20 of these, but I don't have that much sour diesel. I mean, I got enough just for that, so I'm going to have to start working on some of these other ones. Some of this stuff we can set up ourselves. Let me see what we got. We can sell the BioShark. Let's move this stuff over. Add the batteries. Get Miracle Piss. I don't know if you're smoking this with batteries, you're gonna be pissing something. I don't know about no Miracle. So let me run this shit to the dealers. I'll come back, finish that batch up, get another batch going, start pushing that shit out ourselves. Dealers can just deal with this shit. So I get enough up. Alright, so we got iodine, mega bean, energy, mega bean, cook. Hey, I defended myself against some benzigoons, no product or cash loss. So as you can see, there's the first one. This is the one in the middle that I got, and they got 508 cash from last time. This time she defended herself. So that's what we're kind of dealing with right now. With the cartels being in, what they can do, they'll just harass your dealers. So I'm trying to get as much as we can done so I can really start pushing more product out, which I think we're going to end up moving anyway. There's banana. So iodine, mega bean, energy, mega bean, cook. Iodine, mega bean, energy, mega bean, cook. Mega bean, I'd say 20. But yeah, I think we are gonna do this, see how the dealers do for the night. Then we got plenty more for the dealers. You know, we can push out to the dealers as well. Take all of them next time and empty them all out. This shit probably needs to go ahead and be harvested, but we'll do that before we actually move out, because I don't want him to replant these, and he will do it. Energy, mega bean, cook. Then we'll have 12 of the Afghan diesel. That will be making us a lot of damn money right off the bat there. All these products, mainly the ones that we are using, are the ones that I'm going to move down to the barn first. The rest of the stuff, I probably will, since we still own this place, I will probably just shorten this area down and get out those other. These all got other ones that can be built into too. Nah, scratch that. We're moving everything. Once it goes to daytime, we'll move everything down one. Get this batch done, go sleep, and then go buy it, move everything down. So this is now energy, ice cream balls, and then we'll go back to the mega bean. We'll have 12 of these of sour diesel, but we've got 10 more sour diesel that we can run through. OG Kush is a good amount. Then we got the green crack. I don't want to actually, we're going to have to harvest those. But we can start messing around a little bit with the meth and get it going. See how we do with that. But like I said, primarily getting the weed. I don't really care to get into the whole meth thing. Just don't care for it. Whatever. I mean, don't really care about it or whatever. We'll see. I know you make a ton of money off of it. LA Slime. You ever seen Ghostbusters? The mega beans look like what's his name? You know who I'm talking about. Slime, whatever his name was. Slime. Yeah, I think we'll get everything. Like I said, when it comes daytime, we'll go buy it, get over there and get it moved, get everything moved over there. We've had the car, go down there, buy or a truck or a van, whatever, go buy one of them and just haul everything down there ourselves. But gotta pay for the barn. Since I'm buying a car to move everything down there, when you move everything down there, you can't afford the damn barn then. All right, so this should be the last mix for this one. Should be Afghan diesel. That's what LA Slime looks like. before we add the last bit of cup, turn it into Afghan diesel. All right, so that's doing that. We didn't get any experience or anything like that today because we're working on trying to get all this stuff done. There it is. Look like some yellow and pink starburst or some junk. Get the skateboard out of there. Everything's good. That's all done. Let's sleep. We didn't get no experience or anything. Dealers made some money. A little bit of experience off of them. So now it's daytime. These guys come in here and do shit. I don't have anything for people ordered. This is what the bad part is just, oh shit, I went the wrong way. That's the bad part is trying to get all this stuff arranged and organized so you can get to making more money, but you're spending all this time moving around. It's a pain in the ass. All right, come on, let's go. All right, Mr. Real Estate Main. What you got? Post office and taco ticklers, docks warehouse, the barn, and the storage unit. The barn is what I need. I want a property. Yes. Property has been transferred to your name. Okay. That's the barn down there. That's the car wash, the laundromat. Oh my God. All right, so we need to get everything moved down. It is that way, correct? Nope. It is. So we got to move everything down that way. Guess what we first start off with to start moving more of the empty shit. I'm going in a big ass circle. All right, can we transport things? I'm not worried about the beds right now. I'm worried about all this shit. Let's get that's a lot of stuff to move down here. So turn by the bank, and then turn by Handy Hanks. And we are here. All right, so for right now, I'm just gonna plop this shit down just to get it out of my way. Jump it. Nope. Not too bad you can't like rent a car or rent a van or some shit in this mother. Hell. Just rent that joker for a couple hours just so I can get everything moved. We cannot go through those guys. They will eat us up seeing this. I'm going to leave that down here for the dealers. For them to, you know, hand out or whatever. I mean, I can go buy them. I just can't go buy them. You know what I'm saying? I got to dip off like I normally do. There's cops all over the place, bro. Everywhere. Oh man, it's gonna take frickin' forever. I don't know if I want to leave some of the shit up there. I don't like to keep growing and keep using. That way when I'm up this, or I guess you could say when I'm down this way, I don't have to run all the way back or whatever just to get something. If I leave anything there, I will not put none of the workers there. So tell the workers that's what I need to do actually. All right, so what I'm doing is trying to get all this stuff harvested up and get everything moved down to the barn. As you guys kind of know, I'm already moving some things, but I will probably keep maybe one or two of the pots here and a shelf or two. That way I can still do some shit here. Probably leave what we got here seed wise. Green crack. Can't take none of that with me right now because unfortunately I am cool. Alright, so that stuff is done. Like I said, I can't pick up any freaking thing else. I hate that. Normally I wouldn't move everything down, but what I'm kind of go the fuck away. Kind of going for is to move everything up to the or down to the barn or up to the barn. You know how you look at it, and be done with it. Shut up, bastard. Alright, so trying to get all that shit moved around. Light them all. Okay, again. And is there a light switch for these fuckers too? Because I need it. Alright, so like I said, just basically still trying to move some shit around. Still got a lot more to move. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go delivery. Oscars. Alright, so that shit'll come. I need to start heading back. These stations over there. Is Hyland Auto closed right now? I'd like to know how much it is for. Freaking opening hours. Yep, it's closed. 15 for a Dinkler. 9,000 for a Vepra. Viper, whatever the hell it's called. Alright, so I just laundered out some more money. What the hell's with the eyes right there? Oh, for some reason it's still doing that stupid shit. I need to give these guys a bed. They need to. Okay, barn. Would you like me to reassign to the barn? I will go there as soon as I finish. Yes. Barn. Yes.
Yeah.
Property, barn. Yeah, because like I said, if I keep, I'll keep some things here, but I can get the majority of everything down there. Should leave one bed here though. I'll get everything moved down there. That's gonna stay. Yeah, we'll take everything with us as far as this shit here goes. Baggies there. Let's see what we got over here on the back. We'll move some of this stuff over to these other. So I got the baggy one here. I got fertilizer. We'll move some of this shit around. This is stuff that can be sold. Those guys already moved to the other property. Let's go ahead and dealers made some good money. So let's go ahead and get this stuff over there. They set up. Don't see. Get these guys down here, get everything moved down here. We'll get them all set up with their jobs and tasks. And delivery guys here already too. Alright, let's go ahead and run upstairs, drop these beds real quick. Alright. There we go with that. And then we can, wait, let me do that right there in my eyes. That there. We'll drop that there. Oh, it's all coming out of this truck. I ordered a crap ton of shit. Alright, dude, give me 1 second. You there, so don't worry about you. That's there. We'll grab some more of those. Like I said, we'll leave some things at the bungalow, but it's gonna be a very small operation. It's probably just gonna be me messing around, dealing with a few more mixes and things like that, just to kind of see what all can be done and everything while the barn gets everything else going, and supplying the dealers and all of our customers as well. Which, speaking of dealers, I'm gonna run by, see how they're doing, get some money from them and everything. They're not out and busy. Dingy is out. That's fine. You can always check back in with them when we come back through. We'll chat with Molly, and then I said we'll go over and get the rest of that stuff. You ain't doing too good, are you? Only $2,000. Alright. I don't know why that shit's still high. Alright, we're gonna leave one bed here. Got a garbage can. I do need D. That's gonna stay. We'll leave that there. This kind of does need to come with us. Well, I need no, I don't. No, I don't. Actually, what needs to happen is this right here. I'm going to leave a little shelf there for the bagging in this area. This will be the fertilizer and the seeds that I leave here. Let's see what we got. This guy. There we go. We'll leave one trash can here. I need to take, so I'll leave the watering can here. I didn't really get the shelves and shit that I wanted. That's all right. Like I said, that one's gonna stay here. This one is gonna stay here for the supplies. I already got the good soil off. I got shit soil here. Got my watering cans, my trash picked up, baggies, and I put one of them. I'll get another one of those things and put it here. There's some seeds, green crack and granddaddy perp, that we will leave. This is all the stuff that we are leaving to give to the dealers. This is just more product I can come back and get. All right, so, or actually we can burn through, but I'm debating on whether or not do I want to run the crap out of that back there to get rid of the shit ingredients we're not using anymore. You know, we could always do that as well. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll see what products it has and doesn't have and all that good shit. I want to buy this Mother Joker, whichever one's got storage. Really, I mean, if you have a damn storage, man, I'll do all shit. All right, Jeremy, what's going on, man? How you doing? What vehicle you got I can purchase? Insufficient balance. Okay, so that needs to be card only. Okay. So once it gets through laundering that money and I get some more in there, I should be able to buy that. Oh, we didn't stop by and get Benji, did we? Or I did deposit this week. Are we that far? There's the butter box. Let's go hit up Benji and see what he's got on my money. I can't launder anymore, but it's got 6,000 being laundered. The Viper's not but 9, so that'd be right at the money that we need. Not doing too bad, either one of them. We'll have, like I said, our next video we'll have the money for the van, and we can start getting everything set up. Start pushing the rest of this shit out, or this new shit out. All right, let's see. Little shelf, jars there. Can we order? Okay. Can we order those grow lamps and shit? All right, so what we'll do is we'll call it here. We know we need some more shelves. We'll start working on a little bit of the meth. We've got our final product, I think, that we're going to be running with on the weed. So we'll start pushing that out as being our main source on that. What we have that right now, it gives us time because the dealers will be able to hand out what we've got left to sell, which will be high-end stuff that we were running before. So we'll get on that and we'll start pushing this out. And once we get this built up enough, the dealers will start pushing it out while we're working on the meth. But until then, we will see you guys next time. Do I need to say it? Well, just need to sleep on. Not much there. You see what the dealers made. We are bag man number 2. But we'll catch you guys next time.